Hey guys, good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching me for. Whatever says your time. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel, for watching my video, for the likes, for the comment, for the calls especially. Thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys. Especially this topic that I just ended about compatible. Hey, the mail wanted to blow my head. Thank you guys, thank you guys. Please don't forget while watching or before watching and after watching to press the like button. Also press the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you guys. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys went to church. It was awesome in the presence of God today. Yes. Today's topic, as it is hot, today's topic is going to be decision. What kind of decision do you make? What kind of decision am I making? What is our decision and how is it affecting us? That's what we are going to be talking about today. We are going to be talking about decision, yes. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the video which says decision. First of all, what is a decision? What do we mean by decision? When they say somebody want to take a decision, I have to take this decision, I have to do this thing. What is a decision? Decision is when you make up your mind about someone or something. Is when you make up your mind about something or someone. That is called what? Decision. You make your mind, I want to build this house, I want to marry this woman, I want to be with this man, I want to have children, I want to get a job. Anything you made up your mind about, or something or somebody you made up your mind about, is what? Decision. I'm fed up, I don't need it anymore, enough is enough, are you taking me for granted? Decision, decision, and decision. So let's dive into the video and let's see. Like I always tell you, I am not a teacher. Please, we are both learning. I am learning the way you are learning. Most of these things, me myself, I don't know it. I'm only learning just as you are learning now. Please, we used to compare my video here, with our day-to-day life and in the Bible. Have we ever taken a drastic decision that affects us? Let's go into it. Have we ever seen a decision that will not make us to progress? Let's go into it. Are there some decisions that make us to retrogress? Let's go into it. Retrogress. Let's go into it. So now let's go into it. Yes, decision. What kind of decision do you take? What kind of decision are you making? Which kind of decision you dey take? Which kind of decision you dey make? Do you decide rightly or wrongly? First of all, before we dive into that video, whenever you take a decision, whether wrong or right, do not kill yourself or blame yourself for it. If an Englishman made a mistake in speaking English, doesn't stop him from being an Englishman. Did you get that? If an Englishman made a mistake for speaking English, doesn't stop the person for being an Englishman. So if you make a decision and it was a mistake and it went wrong, do not kill yourself. The only thing you need to do is retrace your step back and make sure you correct it. Making a decision wrongly and remaining there, it's what break you. Yes. Everybody is bound to make mistake. Nobody's above mistake. When you make a decision, whether wrong, the ability for you to pull out and bounce back and take another step. Do not change the plan. Do not change the plan, but take another step. You heard me? Take another step. So that is decision. Making up your mind about something or someone. Yeah. So, I'm so playful. Without wasting much of your time, decision we make. Okay, let's start from the women today. We want to talk of the women, how we make a decision, how it affects us for the women. Then the next time we'll talk of the men, okay? Because we can't group them together. If you group them together, I don't stay more than 30 minutes and the video it will not even be enough to talk about it. I don't like repeating one topic. I like to forge ahead or move ahead. Please, let's take it one after the other. Let's go for the women today. Yes, and my brothers in the house, and the ladies in the house, just put on your chilled beer and your glass. Why the lady put on your koi shoe? Wear that your akbolo, yeah, sit down, may we listen together. Cross your beautiful leg and let's listen to the video together. Yes, decision. Now, what kind of decision are you making as a woman? Do you have wrong decision by marriage, by relationship, by bearing children? Is it a job? Is it finance? Is it a business that failed? Tell me, what kind of decision do you make that you think, oh, it's all over. I don't think I'll be able to come out of this. I don't think I'll be this. See, let me tell you, no matter how many miles, step, long, let me be measuring it, years, months, weeks, anyhow, no matter how long you've walked away from God, you've walked away from your decision. Okay, we'll go to the Bible. You've walked away from your decision. It's just one step to retrace it back. You have been moving forward, and you didn't get it. It's just one step for you to go backward and pass through the next way. Maybe probably you could find the place. Yes, as simple as that. Don't say, it has been a long time. I've done this thing a long time. I did this one long. No. No matter how long it is, you can still retrace your step. Don't be afraid of retracing your step after making a wrong decision. So we are talking about wrong decision today, and the next time we're talking about right decision. We'll take the wrong decision and we'll take the right decision. So we'll be comparing it in the Bible, in in our day-to-day life. Right decision, wrong decision. For the men, for the women. Today is for the women. So you know how we do it. We'll talk about the wrong decision now. The next time we'll talk about the right one for the women. Then the other one, we'll talk about the wrong one for the men, and we also talk about the right one for the women. Decision you make as a woman, as a wrong decision. There are men that you marry that will kill your destiny. Those are called destiny killers. That is going to be another topic. They kill your destiny. In fact, they destroy it. Let's go for our decision. So which decision are you taking as a woman? Which wrong decision have you taken that has brought you down? Failure, disappointment, hindrance, disgrace, shame, think of anything you can imagine. What kind of decision have you taken that have brought you all this, that have dragged you into mess, into disaster, into shame, into anything you think of, that you think you can't come out of it? No. You are getting it wrong. No matter how long or how far, just a step will bring a U-turn out of it. So whenever you make a decision, don't end there. Whenever you make a wrong decision, you say it doesn't matter how many times a man fall, but how he rise matters a lot. A man can fall 7 times, but how he rise, we'll get to see those parts from the Bible. So what kind of decision do you take? Are you in the wrong relationship? Are you in the wrong marriage? Did you have children outside wedlock? Have you invested your money into business that is sinking? Have you done something wrong that you think you cannot retrace your step? Change is the only thing that is not constant in life. You can change. I've made up my mind. I want to do this thing. If it's not working, can you please make a U-turn? We'll see wrong decision that people have taken that have caused them destruction. Today we are going to wrong decision. How people took wrong decision. How they just take it wrongly without knowing it's going to affect them. Without knowing it, you take wrong decision. You make a wrong decision. Yes, I know. You abandon your children, it was wrong decision. You taking care of your children, it's a wrong decision, you think. You can still retrace your step. No matter how far you have gone out of your decision, how far, it's just one step to make a U-turn. If I have known then, it's never too late. It's never over. Or it is what? Over. It is never too late to make a U-turn. So now, let me quickly deviate and go into the Bible. Then, we'll come back to finish the topic. I want to see some drastic decisions that people took that affect them in their life. So don't think these days, so I heard so many things. You see women of nowadays, youth of nowadays, the life is getting spoiled. Fia. It is a lie. Everything you are saying today has been done long ago. You are not just starting it. You are not the first. You're not still going to be the last. Okay? Now, let's dive into the video. So, let's go into the topic, the Bible verse for today that says wrong. Let's continue with our reading. So, first of all, we are going to read the book of Proverbs. Today. We are starting with the book of Proverbs 24, verse 16. And see how it go. Proverbs 24, verse 16. Okay. He said, for a righteous man may fall 7 times and rise again, but the wicked shall fall by their calamity. A righteous man will fall 7 times and do what? Rise again. Yes. But what? A wicked man will do what? Will fall by its calamity. Isn't it? Yes. So, we are going to 1 Kings 17, verse 8. No. Before then, let's look at 1 Kings 25. 1 Kings 21, verse 5. Okay, say, but see, decision that you have taken, the wrong decision we are still on. He said, but Jezebel, his wife, came to him and said to him, why is your spirit so slow that you eat no food? He said to her, because I spoke to Naboth, then the Jezreelite, and said to him, give me your vineyard for money, or else, if it pleases you, I will give you another vineyard for it. And he answered, I will not give my vineyard. That is what happened. Then let's jump to verse 9. She wrote a letter saying, proclaiming a feast, and sent Naboth with high honor among the people 10, and set 2 men surrounding before him to bear witness against him, saying, you have blasphemed God and the king. Then take him out to stone him, that he may die. You see, he make a decision to kill somebody. Did it affect him? Yes. It affect him. If Naboth know that he's going to die because of that land, decision making, he would have given the land for his life or sell it for money, isn't it? Yes, you can make a wrong decision. Naboth never know he's going to die for the land, but he know it was his inheritance. So that is why he decided not to sell it or give it for another. And Jezebel decides to help the husband kill Naboth to collect what? The land. Because she has high power. Decision. Naboth make his own decision. Jezebel make her own decision. Isn't it? These are decisions. Drastic decision. Naboth has already lost his life. And because of that thing, Jezebel also lose her life. And she died in a public place where dog came to lick her blood and eat her flesh. If you read it down, 1 Kings 21, read it down, continue like that, you will also see it. So let's go to 1 Kings 17 from 8. Let's look what happened there. From 8, he said, then the word of the Lord came to him, saying, arise, go to Zarephath, which belonged to the Sidon, and dwell there. See, I have commanded a widow there to provide for you. So he arose and went to Zarephath, and when he came to the gate of Zarephath city, of the gate of the city, indeed a widow was there gathering sticks, and he called to her and said, please bring a little water in a cup that I may drink. And she was going to get it. He called to her again and said, please bring me a morsel of bread in your hands. You see, if you read it downward, where I was trying to say, for thus saith the Lord, this is 14 now, God of Israel, the bin of flour shall not be used up, nor shall the jar of your oil dried until the day the Lord sent rain on the earth. Elijah blessed her and God blessed her. Why? Because she make a drastic decision. That was the only mean. She wanted to eat with her son and die. Most of you have not read it. She wanted to eat with her son and die, but why? She make a decision to give it to the man of God. She can also decide and say, no, I'm not giving you, and they will eat and die. But she made that decision by giving it out, not knowing the outcome of what will become of them, him, her, and her son. Why? She made the decision by giving it out. And what happened in 14? He said, for thus saith the Lord God of Israel, the bin of flour shall not be used up, nor shall the jar of oil run dry until the day the Lord send rain on the earth. On the earth, until the day that the famine will be over. Decision. What kind of decision are you making? What kind of decision are you making? Let's look another place in a 2 Kings 6 verse 25. 2 Kings 6:25. Yeah, don't worry, we'll soon round up. 6 verse 25. And there was a great famine in Samaria. Indeed, the blessed it until a donkey head was sold for 18 shekels of silver, and 1/4 of a cow of dove dropping for the 5 shekels of silver. Then, as the king of Israel was passing by on the way, a woman cried out to him, saying, help me, O king. 27. And he said, if the Lord does not help you, where can I find help for you? From the threshing flour or from the wheat press? 28. Then the king said to her, what is troubling you? She answered, this woman said to me, give your son that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. The woman said to her, there was famine. The woman said, bring your son, let's eat it today, and tomorrow we eat my own. They both agree and they eat her son today. The next day when they say, bring your son, and the woman say, la, I cannot bring out my child for food. Oh. What is she going to do? Decision. You have decided to bring out your own, and I decide not to bring out my own. So there was a conflict. You see, we have taken drastic decision. We took drastic decision. She has already killed her child. They've already eaten it, and the other woman is still alive. What about that of Solomon? Excuse me. That of Solomon. That the prostitute, those 2 prostitutes that were living together. I don't want to go into more details. We've reading so many Bible verses. What about that woman? For Solomon, we'll talk. That one was the right decision. So we'll talk about it in the time of right decision. What decision are you making? Have you taken a wrong step? Have you made a wrong decision in anything, in anyhow? The only thing you need is just a step. A step. Just one step backward will help. A step will help. Just one step is going to help for the decision you've taken already. The decision you have taken, just one step will help. One step is going to help you in that decision that you have already been taken. So, what are we going to do when we take a wrong decision? When we make a wrong decision, number one, there are some consequences. Let's check for the consequences. He said, conclusively, you may react after due consideration. Every decision comes with its own consequences. Every decision you make, whether right or wrong, they come with their own consequences. Your decision will not be determine how far. Don't let your decision determine how far you have gone. But let it take from different angle your action that you have taken. Decision must be backed up with action. You take a decision, you must act with it. If I decide to progress, I must act. I will not just say, I progress, I bring out my money, this money start to progress. No, you have to invest it, put it into a business, put anything, do anything you have decided. You order for something, they've not bring it, you are still hoping, you are waiting, you have decided. So whatever you want to be or become, you must make a decision. And after that decision, what now happen is either right or wrong. The business can fail, the business can boom. So many people say, I tried the same business and my own work out. The other one say, I tried and it didn't work out. Oh, sorry. You have to retry again. Yes. Decision. So let's read further. Let's read further. He said, decision must be backed up with what? Action. Whatever decision you take, back it up with action. Attach action. Change your direction. Attach action to your decision. Change your direction. Do something different. You getting me? Attach action to your decision. Change direction. When it's not working, change. Do something different. Don't change the plan, but take another route. Do something different to see whether the decision will work this time. Do something different to make sure it works this time. That is why we say back it with action. He said faith without work is what? Useless. If you have the faith, yes, I believe in God, and you are just sitting there, you didn't go. Now, let me tell you a story. You know, some people, they'll say they believe, or they do this, so put water in a cup, put it on top of a table. Like this is a water. You put it on a glass. You put it here. Put it on top of the table like this. Pray from this life to next life, next generation to fourth generation. That water will be there. The water will not leave that cup, or the cup raise itself and put in your mouth. You have to raise it with your hand and drink, isn't it? Faith move mountain. Other, I banned it in Jesus' name. Is that kind of faith that's going to move mountain? Mantis look at. I said it in one of my videos. He said, no, there must be a change. Action. Decision. He decided there must be a change. One day, I know black man is going to rule the world. He started praying. Until snow started to melt on his feet. After he's dead, did black man not rule the world? Yes, Barack Obama. He ruled 2 tenors. Not just once, twice. I said, one day black man will rule the world. What kind of decision are you taking? What kind of action are you attaching to your decision? What direction are you taking in your decision? Let's think of it. Decision is either good or bad. So, thank you guys. I don't want this video to be more boring. We are going to be looking at the right decision. This one is the wrong decision that we look at today for the women. Wrong decision, and we are going to be looking at the right decision. What are we going to do? When we have right decision, is everything work well. But in this wrong decision, you always you now start like ambulance. That's what we say. The person is doing like an ambulance. Mommy, look. You just say like an ambulance. So decision you take affects you. It's either break you or mold you. It either bring you to life or kill you. It either progress you or retrogress you. Forget it. It's either bring you down or lift you up. So, tell me, the decision you are taking, that you think all is over, that you think is not well, you can still make a U-turn, no matter how far. You can still make a U-turn. You can still make a U-turn in that business, in that career, in that marriage, in your children, in anything you are doing, in your family. Is it the church of God? Is it in your working place? Whatever decision you've taken, you can still get it back. Let me end this video here. Bye guys. See you in the next video. Love you. Happy Sunday once again. Bye, guys. Bye. 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 Bye.